That's why I said something. If this shit would have never happened, I would have walked away from that situation and I would have never said anything. I would have never said anything. What do you gain from dealing with someone who has a failed career? He is not Michael Jordan. He is not Kobe Bryant. He is not LeBron. He's not even fucking KD or KB, whatever. You know, I think
KD out of this.
What do you gain from being with for saying that? You know how many people he's been with? He has like fucking 8 baby mothers. What do you gain from that? But the reason why I spoke is because of this. And at the end of the day, every time they lie, I'm going to continue to come out with the audios of what was actually going on. I never asked anybody for money. I never tried to extort anybody. I never lied on anybody. I'm not trying to expose anybody. However, what they're trying to do, and like they said in another audio, is that they're going to, my credibility online, because they know that I was an influencer, they said they're going to take that away. And that's what they're trying to do. Extortion. First of all, if I try to extort you, let's put it like this. If I try to extort you, okay, let's put it like this. You never met me. We never did anything. I was never talking to Dwight, so they say. This is the things that they've been saying. Why would somebody try to extort you if they don't have something on you that is worth extorting? You got to think about that. You got to think before you say. You got to think before you do. On top of that, I have video and audio of me saying that I never wanted money after they tried to push money on me. After in the video, you see them saying, I wanted to trust you. I want to put some things in place first. I want you to sign an NDA. What the fuck is that for? I'm confused. Like, I just don't get it. You know, like, I've signed an NDA before and I would never sign one again. And I want to say this. My book, Industry Ho, very fucking interesting book. I speak about non-disclosures in my book on chapter what? 6. Chapter 6. I speak about non-disclosures. You say, why not? The reason why I wouldn't sign a non-disclosure is because that's basically taking away your voice. Once you sign that non-disclosure, if they beat your ass, if they rape you, you cannot speak. You cannot speak. If like you can, whatever they do to you, you cannot speak on that. From my understanding. Now I don't know about non-disclosures, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that when you sign something, whatever goes on with that person and you has to stay between you, stay between y'all. So if they harm you in any shape, form, or fashion, you cannot speak on that. I don't want to speak on that because, like I said, something was said to me that made me leery. Period. That's it. I don't gotta keep explaining why I didn't want to sign it. This is my right. This is my life. If I don't want to sign shit, I just don't want to sign it. Respect that. You don't gotta threaten me. You don't gotta harass me. You don't gotta call me from private numbers and have your pastor calling me and your team calling me trying to persuade me. Bitch, I said no. That's it. Respect it. I got plenty fucking audio of them trying to put money on me. Trying to put, non-disclosure. And I continue to say no. And in one of the videos, when I said that's what I wanted, I'm going to tell you what I said and why I cut it off. I said the only thing I wanted was a real relationship with you. And that was because at the time, that's what I wanted. Before all of the crazy shit started to happen, because they kept trying to say that I wanted money, that this was a hustle, because they're used to shit like that. And that's what the pastor was saying, that they're used to people coming into his life, his life, and trying to finesse him. The only thing I wanted was a relationship at that time. When shit went left, I said, now lean back. Bitch, I was out, okay? So, Ain't nobody want to deal with nobody that's motherfucking dealing, you know, fucking damn. Oh, another thing I want to say. A lot of people been confusing my sexuality and my misgendering me. I'm not a transgender. I'm a gay man. I'm not transgender. You know, I have hair. I have real hair. Yes, I wear weave, you know, and stuff like that or whatever. But, you know, I'm not transgender at all. So a lot of transgender people were reaching out to me like, yo, can you please confirm that or let people know, because, you know, it's like a label. Just because you see somebody with hair, they're transgender. I'm not transgender. I don't have titties. You know, none of that. You know, so. But I'm done speaking about it. That's exhibit 1. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to go into detail. I know people want me to go into detail. Listen, I'm not going into details about no damn Dwight, okay? I'm not going into detail because that's not the point. The point is, I was disrespected, harassed, sexually harassed, mistreated, manipulated, used, a whole lot of shit. Threatened, most importantly, threatened, made to feel uncomfortable, belittled, shit. A lot of fucking shit, man. A lot of shit. And you know what really fucked me up? I told Dwight something that was private about something that happened to me when I was little. And I finally had the courage to speak about it on social media. And I don't want sympathy. I don't really even want to say this, but it's real shit. This dude went back, allegedly, and told, allegedly, his pastor, allegedly, that I was molested. And the pastor, allegedly, not so allegedly, but allegedly, made fun of that on video. It's ridiculous. And then everybody's saying, you know, why would you record it? First of all, I spoke to my lawyer. In the state of Washington, D.C., only one party has to agree to recording, okay?
Washington, D.C. is not a state. And
that's all that matters. And they were recording me as well. I'm pretty sure some shit, you know, they're gonna try to leak some shit. They told me a whole lot of shit. Listen, these motherfuckers really is not a game, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to, you know, continue to speak about this. But for right now, you know, I'm definitely going to clear that. Never try to extort nobody. So make sure you guys have that on record. I'm not a transgender. I'm not trying to expose Dwight. I'm trying to expose his pastor. I cannot speak on the pastor without letting you guys know where this shit stemmed from. Because if I would have came out and spoke about the pastor, and I would have said he's cursing me out and threatening me to make me sign an NDA, he's harassing me, calling me nonstop, you know, everybody would have been like, well, what NDA? What the fuck is going on? And then I would have had to explain. Then, when I would have said, it's about Dwight, they would have said, what happened with you and Dwight? Dwight who? The basketball player? Then I would have had to say, well, I was dealing with him, or we had a friendship, or whatever the case might be. Then they would have said, you were dealing with him? Oh, he's blank? So I just put it out there. We had a friendship, we had an understanding, you know, period. I never talked about sex, not gonna talk about sex, you know, just period.
I think you said he was a
bottom. It's not that big of a deal with that.
So you did talk about
sex. People are who they are, and they are entitled to be who they are. But when you are sending threats, you're trying to intimidate somebody, then you're lying on social media. You're trying to assassinate my character by saying that I'm extorting you. And that's what they told me. That's what they said. That's what they said, because I kept it real with him about who I dealt with before, you know? And I told him that I wasn't planning on speaking out about this situation. And I wasn't that type of person. He said that in the video. He said, you said that you're not that type of person, you know, and stuff like that. I'm not that type of person, you know? But when you're being harassed and you're being threatened, you gotta stick up for yourself. And people continue to say, why were you recording? Something happened, and I decided to record. And and after that, I was pushed to sign an NDA that I did not want to sign. I was offered money. I did not take it. I was offered money with no price at that, okay? Nobody set a price. Not me, not them. I did not want to take it. Because either way you put it, if somebody gives you money for your silence, for your voice, that is illegal. I did not want to do that. I wanted to be left alone. I wanted to drop the situation, which it wasn't even that big of a situation. It just started over something petty, and then you wanted me to sign an NDA, and I didn't want to sign an NDA, and being that, you know, you're such a controlling person, and I wasn't trying to cooperate with you, you decided to offend me and disrespect me and threaten me to scare me. No. That's not how it's going to go, period. And everything that I'm saying, I can put on my life. Everything that I'm saying, I swear to God. I put that on my life. Everything that I'm saying is true. And it's really about the pastor. It's really about his team. The only reason why I'm offended and I feel hurt with Dwight is because I genuinely cared about him. I genuinely fucked with him. Before he started showing me his true colors, before I found out about the damn transgender sex parties and you fucking allegedly fucking everybody unprotectedly, allegedly. Okay? You know, so that's it. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't about to go back and forth with you talking about, bitch, I don't even know how to block. This is my, second time going live. I don't even know how to block. But neither here or there. I don't want to issue with Dwight. I don't want to issue with... I had, no intentions on trying to do any of that, but when you have no choice, you just have no choice, and, you guys, I'm a nobody, and, that's real shit. I'm a nobody. And at the end of the day, if this celebrity would have came out and said, harsh things about me, I would have been dragged. I would have been dragged through the dirt, dragged through the mud, because I don't have a name for myself. I don't want a name for myself. But, you guys flock to who, is more popular and stuff like that. And I'm used to stuff like that on social media. But, at the end of the day, I just got my shit together. Dwight is used to paying people off. He's used to doing people dirty. He's done this with many different people. I got proof of that. And I'm just not that person. I just got my shit together, and that's why they mad, Then somebody talking about Carti. Listen, me and Playboi Carti don't have nothing going on. Y'all need to deck that situation. I don't know that boy. I don't know him. I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Period. I love you too, beautiful Barb. I don't know that boy. Stop mentioning, first of all, Playboi Carti is worth $2 million. $2 million. I don't know Carti. I have no fucking idea why y'all in my damn comments talking about that damn boy. That boy is happy with a white bitch. And, that's what he said. He like white bitches. I'm rooting for him. I wish him the best of luck in life. He's a very great person. We have mutual friends, But I don't know I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. I never lied about nothing because I never came out and said anything, So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. But anyways, my book. Oh, another thing. Y'all said that I was trying to use this situation to promote my book. You know how long my book has been out? I sold over 3,000 fucking copies of my book, and my book was $14.99. You add that shit the fuck up. My book has been out, and I've been promoting my book every day on social media.
That's only 45,000.
Before I started writing my book, this is my page. That's what I'm gonna do. But I haven't even promoted my book.
Oh God.
This whole situation. I've literally been so emotional about the situation. I really didn't have the energy to even say. I really didn't have the energy to do this. That's why it took so long to get on live. I really didn't even know the words to what to fucking say. But that's my book. My book is a fucking interesting ass book, and it's crazy because a lot of shit that's happening now, I've spoke about in the book. Non-disclosures, rape, abuse, men that want to take control. I've spoke about all of this shit in my book. Oh
my gosh, I just woke up. Why am I on? Where you at?
I'm on live, so don't say nothing. I know. I'm gonna call you back.
Shit is awful.
But anywho, you know, I really don't know what else to say. You know, I really don't know what else to say. You know, but what I really want is for Dwight to do the right thing and fire that damn pastor, and you know, get a new team and stop lying. Stop lying for your pastor. You know, and the crazy thing is about Dwight, you know, when you know a person, you know, he's a really sweet person when he wants to be, but when you have people in your ear that, you know, I can't even say that. It's just, some people just don't have a mind of their own, and some people can't really be themselves, you know, because of other shit, you know, but it is what it is. A lot of people have been reaching out to me about the pastor and, you know, different things or whatever, but I just want to let everybody know I don't have a problem with Dwight. I don't have a problem, you know, I'm not trying to expose him. I definitely did genuinely care about him. I definitely did genuinely fuck with him or whatever, you know. I never tried to, you know, hurt him or whatever, anything like that. But when he tried to hurt me and offend me and just stood there and allow his people to just attack me over and over each fucking day, you know, I reached out to him. I let him know, I'm like, yo, Dwight, you know, if this shit don't die over, if it don't end, I'm going to have to make a statement. Because there was a lot of shit that was said. I reached out to his family, his brother. I reached out to multiple people asking them, like, do you have communication with Dwight? Because this is what's going on and this is what's being said to me, and I want to make sure that he is fully aware that this is what's going on. That's it. You know, I did all that I could do. Thank you for the order. I appreciate it. Christopher. I think that was my motto. But that's all I gotta say, you guys. You know, I really kind of want this. I mean, I feel like it's not gonna go away, but I feel like somebody got to be a voice for people. Some people got to be a voice for people, and my best friend is crazy. It's just sad, but I just want to be a voice for what's right and what's wrong, and I want people to just respect shit. You know, respect shit. You give respect, you get respect. You know, I get where everybody's coming from. Go live with James Jefferson Jr. Who the fuck is James Jefferson Jr.? Bitch, ain't that like somebody from TV? James Jefferson Jr. I'm so out of the loop. I have no idea. All these basketball lovers, right? That's all they are. They're basketball lovers. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, let's talk about what happened. You know, I'm a gay man who was sexually harassed by a pastor. A pastor. That's what I'm so shocked about, bitch. I can't. Every time I say that shit, I'm like, yo, a pastor. You know, this motherfucker was like, you fucking faggot. He was so mad. He was so mad that I wouldn't compromise with him. He was like, you fucking faggot. You fucking faggot. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I never had a pastor talk to me like that. I never had a pastor talk other than, you know, when they be on the pulpit, they be like, and you know, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I never heard a pastor curse. That's why I kept saying, wow. If you listen to the audio, I'm like, wow. I was like, oh shit. What the fuck? He was like, I'm watching you. We know what building you came out of today. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you trying to put a hit out on me, nigga? It was crazy. But let me read the comments. I'm going to read the comments now, because I'm done speaking. You know, I wish Dwight the best of luck. I hope that he can have a voice for himself. You know, I did respect him. You know, I just want people to know that I'm not, you know, doing anything for no money. Nobody's giving me no money. I make money on my own, you know, and, you know, that's it, you know. The pastor is his boyfriend. That's Chardonnay vibes. The pastor is his BF. Your best friend or boyfriend? Because I read that as boyfriend, and, you know, I'm getting the vibes, too. If you've seen his fucking pictures, sis is a sis. I ruined that lovely bliss. Laughing my ass off. You ruined that man's life for clout. No clout. You can't get clout off a failed basketball player's career. Why are you coming? Let me read that. Goofy Vib, why are you coming out telling us about Dwight? Baby, you are late. Oh, you lied about Carti. Oh my God. These people are literally talking to me about this boy that's worth $2 million. I cannot.
I mean, $2 million is more than 45,000. I mean, shit.
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, let me just add my little piece of commentary in here. Do I believe this young man? Yeah, I do believe it, because I myself have been in a situation where an NBA player reached out to me and was like, what's popping? Now, no, we didn't get into a situation, or, I mean, we talked on the phone a couple of times, but, you know, I guess because Nay was not fitting to, you know, separate, you know, legs and all that other stuff, you know. So it didn't go any further. But trust me, these NBA players will contact you, and they will contact the people that you do not even think that they would contact. Do I believe that she's also utilizing this as a way to promote her book? Hell yeah, I do. But something's strange about her, because it's like she's downplaying the success of Dwight Howard by saying he's a failing basketball player, and saying that Playboi Carti is worth $2 million. But when I think about it, it's really no money. In life, it may sound like a lot of money, but it's really no money. But I don't know. You know, I wish the young man luck. I think you probably need to get a hammer to protect yourself. If you got the pastor calling you, you know, calling you all kinds of names, you might want to keep a hammer up underneath that wig. But I wish the young man the best of success and safety and wellness. And I hope this doesn't go left. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. Deuce.